Did you know that Ash transformed into a toy and that Team Rocket kissed him? Upon reaching Saffron City, our protagonists are ambushed by Team Rocket, but a mysterious girl appears and rescues them by taking them to the doors of the Pokémon gym. Upon entering, they see the gym empty, but behind a door there are several people practicing their psychic powers. Ash asks a man if he can face leader Sabrina, so by accepting the challenge, she makes them promise that they play with her in case Ash loses. Starting the fight, it is a one-on-one between Abra and Pikachu. Abra seems asleep, but suddenly teleports behind Pikachu and evolves. He now uses Psychic to repeatedly slam Pikachu into the ground, making Ash decide to give up. So keeping her promise, Sabrina teleports them to a dollhouse, trying to catch them as they run, till a man appears and saves them. The man tells Ash that a ghost-type Pokémon can defeat Sabrina, and that this kind of Pokémon are found in Lavender Town. On their trip to Lavender Town to catch a ghost-type Pokémon with which to defeat Sabrina, our protagonists enter a somewhat spooky tower. But when they come across a paranormal event, they flee and decide to leave Ash alone, having to face a rather prankster Haunter and Ganger. They try to get Ash's attention with their jokes, but he is not amused. So deciding to leave, Ash tries to stop them, ending up trapped under a lamp that fell from the ceiling. Seeing this, Haunter and Ganger begin to laugh, with Haunter being the one who, using its ghostly ability, separates Ash and Pikachu from their bodies. Altogether they leave the tower and begin to fly through Lavender Town, making a bad joke to Misty, who falls over Brock, finally returning to their bodies, ready to come back to the gym along with a new friend. Returning to leader Sabrina's Pokémon gym, Ash demands a rematch, but when Kadabra came out, Haunter had disappeared. Scared, Ash tries to send his other Pokémon, who are very afraid and do not want to fight. So Sabrina gets angry and threatens to turn them into toys again. Ash decides to run away, and upon seeing this, Sabrina uses her psychic powers to turn Brock and Misty into dolls. After this, the mysterious man appears again and saves Ash. He tells him that Sabrina was not always like this, that her obsession with wanting to perfect her telekinesis led her to be lonely, this part being represented by a little girl. So now Ash needs to find Haunter to be able to defeat Sabrina, seeing that it was doing its thing to Team Rocket. Meanwhile, Brock and Misty find another doll next to them, who to their surprise is Sabrina's mother. Again, Ash returns looking for revenge, but Haunter disappears again and Pikachu decides to face Kadabra. In the middle of the fight, Haunter makes the leader laugh, giving the victory to Ash.